she's sleeping. I'm trying not to be too loud. No, it's cool. No, I made dinner after work and fed her. She's not feeling good. And she is in bed. We'll work in the morning. Probably. But that's the cost of taking care of somebody when they're sick. They're gonna get you sick. And now we're both zombies. But that's why I made no fuss. Came right home, made dinner, called it a night. Not gonna trip. It's not his fault. He just wanted someone to take care of him. It happened to be you. 10 games. Jesus Christ. Y'all get us sick too. Don't play. She probably got me sick on the low and I didn't even know about it. Yeah. We get it. Understood. I got no boots left. Did you watch the Chappelle show yet? Or the Chappelle show? The Chappelle special? Okay. I didn't know if he had Sundays off. I sure don't. There's a hellhole in that place. What the hell? Yeah. Choose your poison. Yeah, when you work retail, your Saturday, Sunday is usually like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, someday in the middle of the weeks. So it can be slow and you don't have to trip. So if you ever want to go shopping, Wednesdays are usually the best days. Wednesdays and Thursdays. What grocery stores y'all got out there? Trader Joe's be making a mint. They're like, I'm coming for all the cash. Sure, my fingers. They're like, you want 7 grapes? That'll be $6.99. I'm like, damn. It's insane. They're like, these are female grapes that grew in partial shade the whole time. good on Aldi. Aldi be like, you can't have a cart, you can't have a bag, you can't have no groceries, ain't nobody here to help you. You on your own, figure it out. Being in the industry, it's different. Can't go back to days like that. It pretty much. Oh god, I can't get out. Door open as I was trying to leave. There we go. The heat. I'm about to body bag these fools. I sent it over to Ethan. I'm debating, maybe I'll do it on my channel. I might do a show about the
hello everybody.
Jesus Christ, Ernie
here.
Scared the shit out of me.
Kenny's here. Welcome to this edition of 2K Sports.
What's that called?
Tonight's broadcast will feature the Miami Heat as they go up against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, they've played well of late, winning 5 of their last
Summit,
6 games. Tonight,
T.I., Killer Mike, Candace Owens, and more talk
and for the
Black
Miami
Agenda.
Heat, hard-nosed team culture, training camp on military bases.
It was
guards,
interesting to say the least. Very
No,
interesting.
this franchise is all business. They test their players' body fat. That,
Because,
weight's never been an issue for me. That's defensive knowledge.
right. That's what I might do it on my channel. We get like maybe you and a couple of my melanated people to join me on there.
Bruce Lee at the broadcast.
Right. So, but I think I might have everybody do homework and make everybody watch it. Because I don't want to do like a recap thing for everybody and then just freestyle from there. I think everybody should watch it. It's definitely worth watching. I wasn't bored. I was angry a few times. But a lot of it needs to be said, a lot of it needs to happen. So it would make for a good conversation. Their conversation was good. I think we could probably have a little bit better one. Because, right. Not everybody's new where they can just freestyle off the top of the dome for 3 hours a week. It's fun, but Ethan intentionally doesn't tell me what we're doing until about 10 minutes before we do it. Because he more or less wants to get my reaction to things. I'm not that great. I could be much better, but it's all good. I don't think a lot of people know that. I think a lot of people think we just sit there together and like write out the script for the day. No, he finds a couple articles and he goes, hey, I found one article. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, we're going to do a show about this. I'm like, all right, cool. He don't tell me all the other 15 articles he done pulled up that he mainly wants to talk about. He just sends me off with a distraction article. The old bait and switch. A little bit. Very rarely do I get a syllabus beforehand. There was a few that I was in the know about. Like the Hong Kongers thing was totally my idea. Like our least watched episode. That was important to me. Damn it. I love those guys, man. They're fucking rock stars. And I think they're still doing it because now they want homegirl, the Hong Kongers. And it was also like really surprising that they were in week 10 and we hadn't heard a peep about it over here. Yeah, I didn't get a breath of it till week 10, and I'm the politics guy. Like, get out of here! What is going on? I mean, if it was like the first week, okay, that's one thing. But 10 weeks of this shit, and it's not being covered by anybody. Right. I know the Brits be laughing at us because of our politics, but the way that they argue politics is so hilarious to me. They are so polite. The honorable gentleman will come to order, and it's just there's too much of that. There's just too much. Fuck. Oh, good, that wasn't me. What's on your brain politics-wise that we could do for a show? I heard your boy Kavanaugh got caught up again. I told y'all he was dirty, but didn't nobody want to listen. Oh. To the surprise of no one, new allegations on Brett Kavanaugh. Get out of here. If we can't get rid of, if we can't impeach Trump, they'll definitely impeach his punk ass. Yeah, a new set of allegations came up with Kavanaugh. Yeah. There we go. He's such an idiot. Like, you didn't really get away with it the first time. You just kind of got good old boy through the process, and then you're gonna try it again. All right, man. All right, man. Gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Right. Got him. I guess he thought he had the ultimate I could do whatever I want card. That just put like 10 times the spotlight on you. Because you're now a Supreme Court justice. So you're definitely not getting away with no foolishness. That's what I would have thought. That's how I would act, but hey. That's why he's a Supreme Court justice and I'm not. Give me that. I'd feel better if I thought the Republicans were learning anything. We all know they're just going to replace them with the phone. Yeah, word. Well, that's if Trump gets back in, because I'm pretty sure if he gets impeached right before an election, they're going to let the incumbent, or not the incumbent, the new president, go ahead and appoint. Or if anything, the Democrats will hold it up long enough so that that Trump won't get to pick a new one. Oh, you were not shooting, you cheater. I might have to move to Kentucky and mobilize people. That boy's got to get out of here. Because that's one of the major flaws with this whole two-party system bullshit is bad actors can really gum up the works. Man. They got vapes right through there. They said we need to vote on this vaping situation now. I'm surprised they didn't go after the fidget spinners. Or something else completely useless. Whatever's trendy, we gotta go after it. Anything to keep y'all minds off of guns. Got him. Yeah, like they didn't say anything about cigarettes. I was like, oh, okay, they're cracking down on tobacco. Oh, no. And I get that some of those companies might have wanted to just, make their own shit, but they gotta be regulated. Because they were using vitamin E. Right. We can't get rid of them. They're on the payroll. They got us on their payroll. Vitamin E acetate or something like that, and that's what was popping everybody's lungs and giving them all them infections and all that shit. It's because they couldn't afford like the pricey glycerol, like vegetable glycerol and shit like that is used in vaping. So here's the crazy thing. A fucking like tobacco, like a pack of cigarettes only costs like $1.15 or something like that to make, and they still sell them for like $12 a piece, and that's all taxes. So these vape dudes came in and said, hey dude, I'll give you all the nicotine you can handle for fucking a fifth of the price. The cigarettes still started taking a hit. They're like, no more vapes. And they just took these kids and their dumbasses using counterfeit shit as an example to get like the vaping liquids up out of there. Oh, come on, game. Right. And I wouldn't even really be mad if they, well, I think it would be, I don't know. It might be a bit of an impingement on people's rights if you want to ban cigarettes or something like that, because I get it. Like, if somebody wants to smoke, then I don't think the government should be the one to tell them that smoking is bad for you. I'm your daddy, and I said no. That'd be one thing. But to try to shut down all of these alternatives when tobacco is proven to be way worse. They never said shit about Black and Mild. They never said shit about nothing. Cigars, nothing. It was just the flavored vapes, they say. That was it. That was the real issue. All these people with these cotton candy vapes. If you want nicotine, you're gonna have to pay our friends over in the tobacco industry. Which is crazy. That good old boy network. You're right, my bad. My fault. But I'm saying though, they want more tax money from us. You can get more, like, if I live longer, you can get more taxes out of me. But if you kill me by subsidizing all of the things in the world that are bad for me, and then banning all of the things that are not so bad for me, less bad, I should say. I don't know. I just think it's way easier to, and I think, like, there's a couple days, like, I've gone to work and forgot my my vape thingy at home. I didn't die because I've pretty much broken, like, the smoking cigarettes habit. Like, I don't even carry a lighter anymore. Like, I just kind of get my nicotine. I like it. It's cool. Got him. And then just keep it moving. Because nicotine does do all the things that cigarettes do, but without all the tar and all that other nasty shit. Ooh, Jesus. No, we can get more people to pump out more babies if we keep them religious and unvindicated. Yeah, word. And then every baby gets a free pack of Newports. Honest. Soft pack. Just more kids, then we'll have more smokers. Oof. Forced it. Because like I said, like liquor isn't exactly healthy, but we still are able to go out, have a couple beers, and be able to come home. And no one looks at you like, yo, that shit is illegal. But I know a lot of people who run hookah bars have added, like, like vaping shit for people to try and sell and shit like that to just help out their business. So now they can't have that because they played by the rules and they bought the expensive shit that is actually illegal, as opposed to like the whatever that's coming from whatever. It hasn't been tested, it hasn't been proven to be safe, but because they paid for the shit that's actually safe for people, now they're getting penalized, and that's gonna hurt their money. But hey, fuck small businesses. Fuck people's freedoms, fuck small businesses, fuck all of it. I'll take that. Get in there, babe. Oh, you dirty bitch. No fast breaks. They really do. Everyone keeps acting like they love small businesses. They make it as hard as possible for small businesses. Except, and this is no shade at immigrants. I mean, it's good for them, but unless you're an immigrant, like if you come in with a little bit of money, you say, hey, I want to set up shop here and start up a couple businesses, they'll roll out the red carpet for you. Well, they'll do that for 7 years, and then your ass is fucking, you're one of us, bitch, and then they just start fucking them over. So what do? They fucking run that shit for 7 years, and here is, my name is Raheem. This is Raheem Jr. This is his business now. I sold it to my son. Oh, and this is Brahim. This is my nephew. He runs it now. And they do that shit until they get sick of it, and then they leave. I'm with them. I do the same shit. They're just fucking wild what they just, Oh, come on. Missing layups and shit. I wanted you to dunk it. Word. And that was one of the things about the summit. One of the things that they were talking about. Oh my God, it was Candace Owens had me cracking up in there. You can't have Candace Owens sit next to T.I. That shit was comedy. Pure comedy. Man, she always owns some, like she has this like perpetual victim complex. Like if she started to say something and the crowd didn't like it, regardless of whether it was true, false, whatever. If the crowd didn't like something they were saying, they'd be groaning and stuff. Just like, and see, you guys groan, but I'm telling you the truth. It's like, bitch, you're not my mama. If I want to groan, I'm a groan. I disagree with what you're fucking saying. I can groan if I want to. It was a lot of, I don't want to ruin what you said because I want you to watch it because I want you to be on the panel. Like, I'm confused, like especially after watching that thing. I don't know if she is just, I don't want to say she's just acting. I think she's just super, like, I don't know. She's, I think she believes her own bullshit, which is why she sounds so crazy, you know what I'm saying? Is because she literally has herself convinced that all of these things are all of these things. Oh, and you guys don't like it because I think so. I'm not sure. I only check out Joe every once in a while. He be platforming a lot of fucking scandalous motherfuckers. So, when he has fighters and shit on, I'll watch him for that. But because that's his actual career, not conspiracy theorist. Oh fuck! I thought I could hit that. But she just always thinks she's the smartest person in the room. You disagree with me because you're from a single parent family and blah 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 blah, and my parents and not. Like, girl, if you don't shut your little simple ass up. She's always on some. I don't watch some of this. Yeah, and that's Sam Cedar, I think, right? On Majority Report. He's pretty good. He wears on me because he gets a little whiny from time to time, but his content's fine. His personality isn't my favorite, so it is his voice. It is his voice. His voice kind of doesn't do it for me, but he's a good guy, and like I said, I like his content. I like his analysis. The way he breaks it down. No, he doesn't. It's not his. It's his New Yorker voice. It's not New Yorkers. I lived in New York for a little bit. That's fucking. You're lucky. You're welcome that you had such a highly esteemed colleague. I wish I worked with MC Light. Yo, I saw the New Jersey thing at, was it the VMAs or whatever? And Queen Latifah rode up on the motorcycle with the long leather jacket on. I was like, yo, Queen kind of cute. I know she's a lesbian, but damn. Let me know if you ever, homegirl start slipping. Damn. Who you calling a bitch? Shit was iconic. Missy got I think Missy got recognized. Yeah, she's got a new album out. It came out like 2-3 weeks ago. I didn't finish it. I watched her new video. Okay, new video. But it wasn't my favorite, but she's not I'm not her target demographic, and that's okay. Just like there's a lot of there's a lot of Beyonce that I haven't listened to just because I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna fucking hop in my car. Yeah, the song was a little hokey, a very targeted single, but I'm not gonna drive around listening to Beyonce. Sorry. I'm not gonna sing at the top of my lungs about my husband and how he better treat me right and shit. Like, come on, man. I can't. I mean, I like female musicians and shit like that, but for like singing, nah, I can't. I gotta be with a lady or some shit, And the Carters need to relax on these ticket prices, because I know my one of my friends spent like $400 for tickets, and she wasn't even that close. I'm like, yo, you bugging. Yo, and know he just made the deal with the NFL. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying. Him and Goodell was shaking hands. And I get it, like, yeah, I don't know about Jay-Z sometimes. Like, I get that he's good for everybody in general. But he does a lot for Jay-Z in the meantime, which is fine, you know. He's got to make money too. But he does a lot for Jay-Z in the meantime. And then he pops up and say, look, I did such and such, and look, I did such and such. And then they'll say, oh, well, he got, when there was protesting in Baltimore, him and Beyonce were bailing people out of jail and getting lawyers for their cases. And I'm like, that's good, but they're $1 billion couple. So I'm sorry, your level of dedication should be a bit higher when y'all do such controversial things like making deals with the NFL. I'm just saying. Not that that's not enough, but it's kind of, you don't want to amass that much money without being a little ego, which is fine by me. But I don't hold them as like the Barack and Michelle of black culture just because they took 30 grand and bailed people out of jail. Like 30 grand to Jay-Z, that's like his one shoe. I'm not saying what he did wasn't important or awesome, but it's just like, bruh, I need you to like make some moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something. And 444 was my shit. I might check out Lemonade. I don't know. January 1st week gets legal here in Chicago, so maybe I'll light up and listen to Lemonade. Yeah. And like as much as I cannot stand LeBron James on the basketball court, he is becoming a better and better man every year. Every year. Just does more and more things that impress me as a good father, as a good role model, as a everything. Just a super positive black role model. I wish I was growing up now to look up to LeBron James. Like looking up to Mike. Yeah, man. Like he's crushing this whole being a black man in America thing. He is dominating that shit. Oh, you should. Well, you heard about him doing the school, right? The I Promise school? Yeah, see, that's crazy to me. I think it was Steven Jackson or somebody else, another player. They did something similar. And they didn't really make a big huff and puff about it. But they were like, well, someone says, like, oh, well, so-and-so has been doing that for years. It's like, yeah. He didn't build a school for them or something like that with the job training for the parents and free daycare and like, they didn't do all that for people who've been working on it. I'm like, I don't understand why because I think that school costs like $25 million or something like that. Yo, black players, if y'all are watching, why don't y'all just click up in every city where there's a team. Y'all need to have 2 or 3 of those schools. You have a blueprint now. That's like if y'all put y'all if it's shit. If it's 80 y'all on the team, then y'all need to give up $2 million each, and then you can go around the community and you can raise money to get the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? We'll match whatever y'all do, and then throw 10 mil on top of it or some shit. Like y'all can do that. Y'all have that. Great power comes great responsibility. I'm tired of it. Get in there. But you know, he did that a couple years ago, so maybe it'll become the thing. Everybody else copies everything he does, so. Why did you just dance out of bounds for no reason? Yeah, my Congress people are pretty sweet. A double amputee woman from I think she's Korean, but she was in Iraq and Afghanistan, and that's my House member, and then my senator is a physicist. So between climate change and taking care of the troops, like that's all I get from them on Twitter. So I'm like, all right, they're doing something. They're doing something they're supposed to be doing. Pushing some shit through. Tammy Duckworth and Bill Foster. She a beast. There we go. She's a fucking goon. She don't take shit from not one person. My senator had some kind of thing not far from me, and I missed it. I think I was working. I think I was either working or I had to do the show, which is work. But I had just missed it. I was like, damn. I've been meaning to see this motherfucker. Oh my god, do something with the damn ball. Or hit the shot in my face, whatever. Go, fool. Oh, you missing motherfucker. Gave you my fucking... I could've... Hell no. Ball dog. Green beans. I've been talking too much, so I think after I block this shit or whatever I do to get this ball back, I'm gonna take a 2-second break and go get some ice water. Or you know what? Where's my jug of water? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Hydration is important, kids. Maya, what you think about your girl Nicki Minaj retiring? No, she's done. She's out of there. She's already said she's done. So I'm just gonna act like she's done. She's ready to start a family. Cause Meg and Cardi was giving her too much smoke, and shit was getting hard to keep up with. It's like, let me have this kid. I'm about to be 40. If she's not 40 already, I don't know how old she is. I don't know. Unpopular opinion, I don't think Nicki's been good for years. She's been whack ever since that Starship shit. Yeah. Our music hasn't been popping like it usually does. That's not my fault. Oh, I used to love Iggy Azalea. 212 is my little jam. That was on my playlist. But then she had her public meltdown and started crying on Breakfast Club. So you think she's tried to get pregnant or she's already pregnant? Oh, I'm thinking about Azalea Banks. That's who I'm thinking of, not Iggy Azalea. My bad. Ah, fuck. Damn. family focus, right. What happened with her and Meek? Like, Meek got locked up and they were just not together no more. I was like, oh, what happened? She said, peace, Meek. I don't like people who used to be felons, not current felons. Hold on. Man, that's I didn't even put two and two together because I don't really. I mean, Meek's cool, but he's not my style of rapper. So I was like, oh shit, they got Meek. What they get him for? Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, fuck all this shit. Get his ass out of there. I was on that, but I've known like his song, whatever, really touched my heart. Like, no, I wasn't on that. Not a good way to start. Get a ball back, fool. What you doing? Never been a Meek Mill fan. You have this. Yeah, I never sought out his music. There's nothing. I mean, it's probably fine, but I think I've heard him like you were saying, like on other people's tracks and shit like that. But it's the same thing with Ross. Like, I've never bought a Ross album. I'm just not. Like, I don't do a lot of drug rap, so it has its place. And there's a couple tracks that man, it's just not my thing. I can't get jiggy with that shit. But there's definitely some Ross bangers that I love. But all them dudes are kind of like Khaled, especially being from like Chicago and shit, like, and then growing up in St. Louis and growing up in Chicago and then growing up in St. Louis and then moving to Chicago. You kind of start on like fun party shit, like half South, half Midwest hip hop. So if it's more like, there's very few Southern rappers I listen to just because that just has never been my thing. A couple people I have soft spots for, like Big Crit, probably my favorite Southern rapper. Oh, Outkast. I don't think Outkast even counts as South. They're so Outkast. How do you put them in a group? Or in a genre? The goats? Like, they're in the goat category. Yeah. Andre did something. He was on Anderson .Paak. He was on an Anderson .Paak song not too long ago. Man, he ain't missed a step. He went out there. He damn near burned the studio down. I was like, How you ain't put out a song in 15 years and this your first little 16, 24 you dropping on everybody? That's attempted murder, man. You trying to catch a body. I don't know why. I don't know why he did that. Oh, he said that? Wow, nice shot. All right, because Dave definitely lost some heat off the fastball. Definitely. Nice. And I like Killer Mike and LP have a group called Run the Jewels. I love them. I have to intentionally not listen to them for a while because I'd be like, damn, bro, this is the only fucking album I've been listening to for 2 months. Like, let me turn this shit off. I'm gonna burn a groove into my speakers with this shit. Foul. Wow. Come on, man. I'm about to say, you better not miss this. I'm trying to get 100 points. Here we go. Go. Come on, man, just let him miss so I can get the ball back. Nah. Y'all are fucking playing right now. Y'all wasting the clock on purpose. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Oh my god. Alright, layups it is. Layups it is. They're playing games with me now. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, you sons of bitches. They're not gonna let me get to 100. There it is. 3 more buckets. Well, 3 buckets to tie. I need 4 buckets. I'm not fouling you. Here we go. 2 buckets, 3 buckets. Man, they're wasting this clock like on purpose, Oh my goodness. Oh, they're gonna do it to me again. Let them shoot, dude. Come on with this shit. Oh my God, don't do this to me. Go ahead, score. Jesus Christ. There it is. All right, come on. I'm leaving you wide open, Playboy. Hit that. Come on. Pass it to him. Why are you fouling me? Come on, man. Y'all gonna get the ball back. Watch. There it is. There it is. Got that shit. Now I gotta beat the record. I tied it. Shoot the ball. Come on, man. I need one more to fucking beat Kareem. I don't want to tie him. I want to beat him. Oh, you getting left wide open, Playboy. You know what? I'm fouling your ass. Come here. Oh no, don't pull me out the game. No. Y'all better put me back in, or I swear to God. There it is. Ball, dude. Oh, y'all bogus. Y'all bogus. Well, I got it. Can't be mad about it. I wanted to get it, and I got it. Oh, this game about to get loud. Cleveland. Oh. No post-game interview? Okay. I'll turn it back up then. who's watching. Who's here? I got 1 on Twitch, 2 on YouTube, and then I think you're on Mixer. So hello everybody else. Y'all awfully quiet. I'm Mikey Famine. I do this in the middle of the night because I don't sleep. I co-host a politics show. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to talk to you. Maybe is that what it was? Y'all making Maya feel self-conscious. I'm the co-host on the Pro Lib show. Y'all should check it out. Actually, if you just type in Pro Lib show on YouTube, you'll find us. My channel, my personal channel, where this is there you go. And that's the band name. Last EP just dropped on, well, I say the Deviants and then everybody puts in IANTS and then they don't find it. So I just typing is better. And then all of my links should be somewhere in the, oh wait a minute, Shaq talking to me. Oh shit. What did you do to the low chicken? Oh shit. Yeah, that came out August, last week of August, something like that. So check that out, stream it, put it in a playlist, save it, all that stuff. Finally got my 100-point game though. That's what I wanted. In your face, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, that dude was a freak of nature. He did what? What do I have? Like 40? 45? 49. That little bastard. Well, always a bridesmaid, never a bride. It's okay. I'm not tripping. I'll get there. I'll have my day. And it'll be fun. All the music that you're listening to, I made. Alright, I'm not answering those text messages because it's literally the same thing. I want to see standings. No. Records. NBA records. Ooh, I got more field goals. Which points in a game? Points per game? They put his name on top of mine. That's disrespectful. I believe that shit is 62. That man was 7'2", could bench something crazy, like literally like 500 something pounds. He could jump up and touch the top of the backboard. Like, it's unnaturally, like literally a demigod. Like, ain't nobody been that big and that athletic. Yeah, we probably Will Chamberlain. The still Chamberlain, who got the 100 points in the game. I think he still had like fucking, like he's gotten like 50 rebounds in a game. But he was playing against little baby boys. Like, it was all like 6'2" and 3. There's not a whole bunch of footage of him playing because they just didn't record games like that back then. This was too bad. And then he retired from the NBA and then went and played professional volleyball for like 5 to 6 years after that. He was like in his mid-40s. Dude was a monster. He used to work out with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Arnie said that was the only dude who could keep up with him. There's some footage of him. But not his whole career like Jordan or Kobe or somebody like that. Then how do you know? Because I'm making it all up, Maya. That's why. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Gotta go potty. Be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back, Sammy. Center this shit. Y'all don't be telling me nothing about my quality control. See, it should be like this. But I'm back now, so. RSJ, what's good? Things are starting to bother my head. Might have to get me some new headphones. Might be about that time. That's something in mind. This in a minute. Xbox Pass. What you mean Xbox Pass? I bought this shit. Do I have the disc? I don't think I have the disc. That's weird. I'm pretty sure I bought that game. You know what? I do have the disc. Hold on. No, that's all the way across the room. Fuck that. Play something else. Play some Reach. I think I'm buying it. I'm thinking about buying a new car. Or buying a beater so I can fix up my current beater. I can spend a couple $1,000 now. Get a little Honda Civic or some shit.